alrighty. Hello. Happy Sunday night. It's me, Lupo. It's your boy. He's back in Pog form. No. Hello. Hello. It's me. I didn't stream as much as I thought I would this week, but that's okay. We're still getting. Let me see. I did Monday, Tuesday, Friday, tonight. Four. That's more than half the week. So yippee. And lucky Twilight Princess gets to be the one I play twice this week because I'm enjoying the game a lot, you know. So let's have some nice, fun, chill Zelda time. Because yeah, I'm very much so enjoying this. I'm very much so not enjoying that I saved right in front of the next wall that I need to go to last time, and it booted me back to the bridge. I don't love that, but that's okay. Is that blow upable? Yes. Money. Good to know. Chill Zelda indeed. Hey, Kira, yeah. I can't. Ooh. I'm definitely interested. I did notice, like, when I was coming across the bridge before this one. I don't know what this button do. Probably not something I can function with yet, but I did notice those. I wonder what's up with that. Either way, we're about to get the holy guacamole Yashirama little wolfie is going to be accurate for real in a second, if I recall, because I think we got Twilight time coming up, so actual wolf persona time coming. Oh, I just didn't think I was gonna have to bolt back to where I was before, but that's okay, whatever. Link can get the exercise, I guess. That's fine. I really would have been happy starting up where I saved. Ooh. I don't think I fought these dudes at night yet. That's a fun, horrifying little detail with the glowing orange eyes. Let's test out my cool sniper rifle bow at this point now, though. Yep. That do good. This looks like it can be blown up, but I'm pretty sure last time... Yeah, nothing. That's fine. I really like this overworld music too right now that's playing. This is very chillaxing. Hey, Epona. Oh, they left you where I got off. Just, I wasn't allowed to start right here. Okay, that's fine. Yes, ma'am. Do your thing where you grab Link like he's a squeeze toy and pull him in. Sure, he's like, is there a less terrifying way we can do this, please? Oh, wait. Oh, I was like, oh, he's not a wolf. Then, now he is. Alright then, I guess I'll have to help you. But what a shame that this is the last of the Twilight. I had become so fond of seeing it covering this world. Or is it really the last you'll see? Oh, it's not going to be the last, Minna. We're way too early into the game. We are too early into the game for it to be like, oh, we're almost done. Mission accomplished. Nope. We have only done 2 dungeons and been done. I don't know how many we got, but I know we got more than 3. And I love that the all the actual like attacks for Wolf Link are you know, much more feral and wolf-like. Like the whole grabbing onto the dudes and shaking them when he gets them out of the air like that. It's just a nice little detail. Again, though, I'm like, obviously he can't... Well, no, I should stop myself. I was gonna say, obviously he can't swing his sword when he's a wolf, but au contraire, they could have gone the Sith Wolf road, that route, before Dark Souls ever did it. Doggo with sword and mouth would have been cool, but this works too. Alright, what do I need to sniffer? But Lupo, can you at least promise me this? Alright, I was figuring it might be an Ilya thing. Just come home safely. Forget the youth scent and learn a new smell? Yeah. What is this Pokemon-esque? Like, Wolf Link learned a new move, wants to learn a new move, but he can only learn 4 moves at once. Forget blank. Yeah, okay, I don't need to know where the kids are. They're safe right now. Smell the girl, don't you? I can tell by the look on your face. Well, good. It's another clue then. But the scent could be quite old. I wonder if she's still alright. Not the big sniffer. Just gonna ignore those bats. They're fine. Ooh, yeah, there's the castle. There's the castle again. Are we actually that close to it? Hey, haven't we seen this castle before? So we finally made it back here. Well, only a little further, so hang in there. Or so I'd like to say, but the going's a lot harder from here on out. Alright then, let's get started. Okay, wait. Seeing the castle again means I might get to see pretty Zelda again. That would be nice. I'm okay with that option. I am okay with that being a possibility, perhaps. I do like also the enemy design for these Twilight enemies is very good. Again, I like the alien nature of them, and it's good sound design too, with like those big bird ones with that like almost like weird honking noise. Okay, I see something that could be blown up later. The red is where I need to go. So, that way. Okay. Oh, I guess Wolf Link can't do a fun, cool jump like Epona. That's fine. That's fine. Wait a minute. Wait, check this the red spot I feel like is where we came out, unless I'm crazy. Actually, maybe not. I don't think so. I think it just looks similar. I don't know. I will trust the mini-map. Oh wait, yeah, that's definitely where we came out of. Never mind. I don't trust the mini-map. It's like the tricky thing is, unless is the red just these enemies that are around me? Is that it? If that's what it is, that's gonna be very annoying. Oh. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna just head towards the castle. I feel like that's you gotta start somewhere. I feel like that's a big and Midna pointed it out. She was like, "Oh, look, it's the castle again." So you know what? I'm just gonna trust that I should probably head towards the giant castle. I feel like that is a safe bet either way. Yeah, okay, so definitely no way through there at the moment. What is up this way, though? Well, exploration never hurt anyone. Also, good, like, thigh strength, I guess, Midna, that you don't need reins to just, like, hang on to Wolf Link. You're just, like, you're raw dogging it. Just, no saddle, no reins, just raw dogging the wolf. Oh, I wish I was less terminally online, but that would not have been my first thought of what terminology to use, but here we are. Get out of my face. You're mimicking a very vocal part of the fan base for this game. Oh, I'm somewhat aware. I'm somewhat aware of the fan base. Now granted, Midna does have a very nice design. I do like me a redhead. And Gremlin energy is definitely fun. And also, yeah, she just raw booty on this wolf. This wolf boy. And I am, either subconsciously or consciously, kind of trying a slightly more sultry tone in her line reads. It feels very teasy, like just the way she talks in general. So you know what? Also, people will ship anything. So people being like, "Yeah, but I can 100% see that and believe it. It makes sense." Ooh, the castle town with all the ghosts. Okay, wait, maybe we do get to see Zelda again tonight. Yippee! Hey, so did you hear? They say that a Zora child collapsed near here. I thought Zoras were typically found up north, right? I wonder why one came down here. Well, I heard that he was taken to the bar on the other side of the southern road. The bar? You mean Telma's place? She's got it rough. Oh, they're like, yo, this child collapsed. Get him a beer. Though, actually, I guess a bar makes more sense to take a fish child to get some water in them, probably. Play the star game. That's all the rage in Hyrule. Don't you want to be a star, too? I probably can't play it as a wolf, but... Soon I shall make a killing off this town. Oh, you're a huh? Or you're kind of sneaky. You're doing a laugh. Also, hey, Zoras are in this game. Ironically enough, they were not in the last Zelda game I played, which was full of water. That would have been, I feel, a very good setting for them, but we got cool bird people instead. You know what? I'll take Medley. I'm not gonna have a problem with Medley and the little prince and all the other, the mailman. You know what? Yeah, all the birds were cool in that game. I rescind any complaint. Ooh, Fanity's Palace, the fortune-telling mansion. Alright, so they said, like, in the south. I think. Either way, I might as well just explore this. Oh! Also, I forgot there's scents that I can be following. That's also a thing. Whoops. Whoops. I have a limited supply of hot spring water. The race goes to the swift, as it said. Yeah, I guess that's what they say. Okay, yeah, there we go. Telma's bar. Alright, following my nose was the smart thing to do. I'm also dumb and didn't do it on purpose fully, but whatever. Oh, yeah, perfect. There's Ilya. This boy, can you save him? Alright, little lady, try to settle down, okay? I just now sent for the doctor. But this is strange. A child of Zora's? I wonder if this is at all related to the incident the soldiers were talking about in back. Aw, man, what an emotional reunion. Yes, a girl and her wolf. Sorry, but you know how it goes. These folks can't see either. Don't tease me. Also, what if she judges Link for being a furry now? We don't know. Can a horse girl and a wolf boy really fall in love? It's unclear. Alright, we've had a ton of complaints from citizens who can't send prayers to the spring spirit of Lake Hylia. Go there, the location's on the map I showed you. The location's on the one I showed you on the map earlier, got it? Okay. What? Study it, know it well. Okay, I'll look at the map. I've received orders from above to investigate why we can't go to the Spirit Spring in Lake Hylia. Got that? Okay, so... yes, indeedy. That will be back out of the town and then all the way down that way. Or... down this way, actually. This looks like a shorter route. Never mind. As long as I'm allowed through that south door. Anything new? This boy's still so young, so innocent. To see him suffering like this. He'll be alright, little lady. Somebody's already gone for the doctor. I'll tell you, though, from what those soldiers in back were talking about, to everything else, there sure has been a rash of trouble lately. Oh, yes. What was up with that, like, sigh, Midna? Where you're like, oh, I wanted to tease Link more about being an invisible wolf in front of his possible crush. So what the soldier by the spring said, that was the truth. Oh. Oh, you people. I hadn't heard that there was a drought in Western Hyrule. Is this the back of the line? Oh, you're blocking me from the quick route. Of course you are. Of course you are. Why should anything be quick and easy for Link? Why should any part of this adventure not involve going the long way around? No, whatever. I'll talk to you people when I'm not a wolf and y'all can see me. I'll worry about that later. 'Cause that town is big. Yeah, but then where would we find our puzzles? True. And I guess when you're a wolf, you can't politely tell people, hey, please move, I need to get through here. Also, they, you know, can't see you even if you could talk. So. Oh, nope. I was... Oh! Oh, what would be the purpose of howling for Epona right now? Unless you had a wolf riding a horse. Now that would be... That... I'm cooking here, Nintendo. What if Midna on Link and Link on Epona, and you get a nice like Jenga tower of people riding the creature pyramid, exactly. And then, I don't know, put Epona on one of those like giant boars or something. And just keep stacking. Just keep stacking. And honestly, Midna could probably use her big, like, hand hair to hold someone at the same time. So another stack. Just keep building up. Alright, Lake Hylia's newest hangout. Fiber and Falby's Watertop Land of Fantastication. Head right for the Flight by Fowl main attraction. Okay, so these dudes were like, yo, we're opening a water park at this sacred lake. Let's see how that works out for them. Okay, so not through there. Oh, Twilight enemies. Ooh, the Great Bridge of Hylia. I sure like their bridges here. I'll tell you what I don't like about this bridge, that the fact it looks like the arches have the pillars, I guess, rather, have broken down over time. I would be like, I wouldn't be, my scared of heights ass would not be wanting to go across the bridge where it's like, yo, is this thing literally crumbling from age? Can we not? It's like, just trust that the rest of this is better put together. Hey, do you smell anything funny? I was gonna say, this floor looks really wet. Is this oil? It's oil. Ooh, that guy's a really good shot, too. Yep. Oh. I was like, why didn't he just shoot the one in the front to begin with? But yeah. Oh no, we're trapped. Get out of here. Where? Oh wait, this spot looks dry. I was gonna say, Midna. Get out where? Oh, oh. Nope, that wasn't dry. Ah, that wasn't dry. Ah! I like to like hands on her hips. Disappointment. Ooh. Where's that gonna? Oh. Okay, first off, I'm saving just out of cautiousness. But clearly, the fact that Nintendo straight up had a retry thing and not a, just like, good luck, kid, you're dead, thing, to me, that means they expect 8 people to mess up there for sure. Alright, large bridge spanning Lake Hylia is the largest in Hyrule, offers excellent lake views. Where's my hearts? Please. Just wish Wolflink could cut the grass as well as his human counterpart, but this is, I guess, to be expected. Okay. So, let's just blindly try it again. Let's see. I'm sure I was missing something. Obviously, the solution is not to just hunker down and die. Ah. Yeah, that, the sudden appearance of a bunch of crates made a lot more sense. Oh, I see what the problem is. I see. Oh, let me on it, though. Let me on it. Okay, I think I get it. I think I get it, maybe. Because I feel like... those crates are just gonna burn up if they're just left there as is. But if I push them towards like a safe area, it might be okay. We'll see though. Or unfortunately, more fiery Link and more just Minda shaking her head at me like, oh, this idiot. Oh. There we go. At the very least, I don't think the fire can get all the way up here. Oh. But the fumes still knocked me out. Okay. You know, this might be equally as dumb, but maybe, you know what, Link, he can't survive this fire, but you know what, he might survive? No, okay, where how do I get on? Oh, no, come on, let me on. Oh, you finicky bastard. Ah! This is not my fault. Walk into the box constantly. Okay, thank you for that tip. I was like, no, wait. This is not on me. It's like, this one's not on me this time. I'm trying. Oh, I'm failing to impress Midna so much. Oh. I'm getting a bad grade in impressing Midna. Something that is possible to achieve and realistic to want. Okay, anyways. Can't survive that fire, but I might survive jumping into the lake below. As, counterintuitive as that idea might seem. Ooh. That was a close one. We're lucky there was a puddle down below, huh? Yeah. So this is Lake Hylia, but there's so little water. It sounds like the spirit's spring should be somewhere around here as well. Anyway, let's take a look around. Yeah, that was my hint. Thank you for that. It was, yeah, when it was like, oh, Link isn't safe all the way up here, but this is easily jump-offable, I was like, yeah, it's time now to doggy paddle out of here. Okay. Again, bad grade, perhaps, so far tonight in impressing Midna. But we'll get a good grade later. Oh, hey, Zoras. We've had absolutely no water flowing from upstream. There's no mistaking it. Something must have happened at the water source in our home, Zora's domain. Yet, how are we to return upstream to our home? With the way things are now, we can't even walk back there. Well. Thankfully for you, I'm going to solve it. The drop in water's been faster than predicted. At this rate, Lake Hylia will dry up. It's a race against time. Okay, don't worry. If only there was some sort of dungeon for me to, find, which I will, and solve the problem there, I will. Ooh, you got quite the appearance, buddy. Hello, Mr. Clown. I'm too old for this. Fire and Falby's water-top land of fantastication. It's a grand reopening at our new lake bottom location. Yeah, nice lake. Don't lakes have more, no, water? Did the Zoras who live upriver do something? Or is it a curse from the spirit that floats around up there? Whatever. It's not like I can go up and complain. That's way too high. Was that a customer? Yikes, it's a monster. Okay, I will deal with that, good sir. That man is quite the combo. Clown makeup on the face and a crop top and beer belly combination. That's a lot. It's a lot going on there. Hey, only I am allowed to be a cool grass musician around here. Mr. Twilight Monster, you are not allowed to summon the burb. Oh, it even had a saddle waiting for him. Ow! Oh. Okay, two can play at that game. What if I summoned my own bird to fly on? The creature pyramid is back on the menu. Nothing happened. Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe the creature pyramid is not back on the menu. Oh. Oh, nope, just kidding. Creature pyramid is happening, just not in a way I wanted it to. Oh, God. You know what, but here's another option. Maybe we should just run. Or, nope, I just had to, like, bite on him crazy style. That's all. Just had to get the right angle. Go chomp, chomp, chomp. There we go. Just go feral. Bork, bork. Hey, stop it! I'm your new master now. Settle down. Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us all the way to the lake's water source? The creature pyramid is alive! I mean, I guess at this point I feel like it's more of a creature totem pole, but still. I cannot believe that was actually, that was the reality. Creature stacking. Ooh. Wish I had more than one heart to get through this, but whatever. This shouldn't be too difficult, I would hope. I hope, oh, I was like, I hope. What's the Lupo? What's the term that African jungle came up for me? It's like ill Lupo, some play on words, but basically me, ill hubris. I was gonna say, hopefully that's not ill hubris coming out to play, but clearly it was. Yeah, going up through the big light source makes much more sense than trying to dive into the wood. These guys really do not want me getting to that lake. Oh boy. Oh. Now they're trying to knock those. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. Okay, we're almost through. We're almost through. There we go. And again, thank you John Nintendo for putting just like a retry option for when the player inevitably messes up these slightly different than normal things. Whew. Yeah, we're already here. That bird turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. It's getting cold. Hurry up. Well, normally, I feel like the fish people would be living under the water, and there's like no water, so we'll see, Minna. We will see where they are at. Please, a droplet of heart. I don't need pennies. I mean, what are those Zoras up to anyway? The rivers were totally dry, right? I can't work like this. Dang, ma'am, you're Bobula. Cold. I miss my fur coat. Oh, fur coat kind of lady, huh? Where'd your fur coat go? Wait a minute. She better not see Link then. I might be in danger. If she's like, oh, Cruella de Vil, new source of fur coat. Let's see here. Before I just dive like a buffoon to the ground. Zora's River to Lake Hylia. Ride downriver the fun way. Boat rental cabin. 20 rupees. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, where's the lake spirit? Is it this way? I feel like following the light seems a good tactic. And Zora's domain. Okay, yeah. Ooh, it is very crusty in here. Oh, hey, what's going on here? I thought it was getting colder, but who'd have thought that it would all be frozen? This is the Zora village, right? Why don't I see any then? They're frozen out there, and we're out here, and I just want to know where the caveman is. But yeah, let's find Zora's. So you little one-shot bats, just get low enough that I can get you. Maybe when I get you. Midna hint. Oh right, her like teleporting me. We haven't done that in a while, have we? Ooh. Gotta watch my step. Oh, for that very reason. Right. It is all about timing. There are obstacles to avoid. Hopefully that was a one and done icicle for that part, though. Maybe I'll get lucky. I got lucky. Oh god. Alright. Are the Zoras in here? Freezing their tuckuses off? Yes, actually. Ah, I see. I see the trick. Cool, you're dead. You two bozos get together. There we go. Portal's open here too. We can finally warp. If you want to breathe the air of the world of light for a moment, let me know. I'll take you there. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have your cool warping abilities, Ms. Midna. Thank you for that. Whoa, hey, down. Look below the ice. Oh. Yeah, that's a bummer for them. It's very cold. Those are the Zoras. Wow, this is really strange. When the world happened. Hey, what do you want to do? We can't just lead them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. It does us no good to just stand here thinking. Let's leave and come back later. The portal should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice and then come back here. Okay. Also, look at that, Miss Midna. You can try and act like you're so self-centered, but I see that hint of altruism. You were like, we can't just leave them here. Usually everything up to this point, you've needed a reason to do it, something that benefits you. But this time, you're not saying stuff like we need to help them because we want to fuse shadow. I see. I see. Oh yeah, I was like, how do I warp? And the warping is talking to her. Alright, so we're in Zora's domain. Bridge of Eldin. Is there a closer one? I don't think so. Bridge of Eldin it is. That's where the oh, right, the bridge. Nah, totally just a gremlin. Yeah, it's like, we love a gremlin with character development. That's where the bridge disappeared, right? You'll just fall into the gorge if you go there. You better not. Yeah, that's on me. I forgot about the bridge. Whoopsies! Tee. Well then. Death Mountain. No. The gorge. The gorge, I think, is the closest still. She doesn't appear riding on Link when you're outside of the Twilight areas. Interesting. Ow. Stop pooping in my face. Okay, anyways, all that aside, so up and over. Get back to the lake. Glass. Ah. Alright, hold on. I think I get it. Midna. Or, wait, no I don't. No, not the gorge. We were just there. Well, okay, let's go to Kakiro Village. That seems to be the route, because I was foolish enough not to blow up that route. Good thing to know. When I'm back to human form, I need to use more bombs to make better areas for me to go. Ah. You know, maybe Zora's Domain is where I need to warp back to. I was like, I didn't go on that one because I presumed it was where I started. And I presumed correctly. You know what? Maybe I don't need to warp out of here right now, even though Midna made the nice offer. Maybe it's just as simple as heading back in the other direction for a spell. No, that's solid. Yippee! Ow. What one heart isn't the worst for a fall that big? It could be worse. Actually, yeah, my very brief time with Breath of the Wild, I remember that had some like Dark Souls-esque fall damage. And that one was definitely, yeah, man, do not fall wrong or else you're gonna be sorry. The lake. Whoever thought running out boats was going to be a good idea anyway? It's so cold. I mean, it's a good idea, just it doesn't work when you know that area is frozen. But that's okay, ma'am. I will figure this out. Actually, I think I did have to warp away because I think it's a dead end here right now with no water. Whoops. With no right, because I flew a bird to get to this part. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. I do need you to warp me, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm figuring it out. Okay, so obviously I cannot warp over where there's a giant hole in the bridge, or else Link is just going to go splat. Death Mountain will not help me out because I have the barriers trying to get this way. So, what's the further south one? Right, Ordon Spring. North Faron. I guess we gotta go north to the Faron Woods and go from there. Gets the wolf walking again. Link. Okay, we'll go up and through Hyrule Field and then up to this left side. And then that'll take us where we need to go. Okay. I hope. I sure wish the spirits were here to tell me where to find their bros. That would be very helpful, but whatever. Okay, right, that one's blocked. We're working on it. Now, it's fun at least. Obviously, I'm not allowed Pono while I'm in the wolf because the creature pyramid is not allowed. But Link is fast as shit in wolf form, so it still works out. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work out because Uh-oh. It don't work out because I can't go through there as a wolf. Midna, I'm working on figuring out where I gotta warp. It's hard. Yeah, like, are you sure you can't just dump me in the bridge? Could we try that? I mean, North Fair in the Woods would that's just where the Forest Temple was. And good old Ordona Providence is just back home. So I don't think there'd be anything there. Alright, so yeah, the red flag of what I need is here. Alright, so clearly I need to go across the bridge. And clearly what I need then is to do, because we had this problem once, is there's a piece of bridge somewhere that Midna can move to replace that. The only question is, I do not know where. We just gotta figure that out. Dare I guess that it would be in the same spot it was the last time? Probably not, but I'm going to look because I'm very close to there anyway. But we'll see. Stupid Twilight moving bridges in the first place. Making my job more difficult. They do not want Link going on bridges. They're like, light this bridge up. Pull a part of this one away. Do not let that cool wolf through. Let's see here. Please be the nope. Sorry, don't need the Epona. Please, please, please be this simple. It's not. Why would it be so simple? Oh. Oh. I was like, oh, prompt? No. No prompt. Oh, hey! The wolf spirit dude. With sword in hand returned to me. Oh, okay. It's like, I can't teach wolves, man. Show up when you're not a wolf. Okay. Good to know, though, that you're there. I will remember that for when I next can. Now, if I were a giant chunk of a bridge, where would I be hiding? That's the question. What you want to talk about, ma'am? Oh, right. Teleporting up here that I could do. Woo! Yeah, clearly, clearly. This is not it. Oh, hey, the mailman. Oh, what did he say? I clicked too quickly. If we could just let the goats eat a messy-looking letter like this. Hey, wait a minute. I thought this was a pretty good mailman, but I feel like he's a little less since he's like, whoopsies, I dropped this. Guess I need to... Ow. Guess I need to just feed it to some goats. Whoopsie daisy. He may not be as morally sound of mind as I thought. Okay, well. We will go to Death Mountain. Because I didn't teleport to this one. So I don't know, maybe the bridge piece is around here. This thing's been here for a while now, but it's still pretty hot. Oh. As big and hot as it is, it just might be enough to melt the ice in Zora's domain, don't you think? Yeah, can you do it? So warp it. Of course, the solution would be in literally the last place I teleport to, but whatever. Silly me, I was so focused on finding a bridge thing, I didn't think about the fact that she was like, yo, we need to melt this first things first. Where would be a good place? Because, hey, you know, it would have been my first thought, the volcanic mountain. Whatever. We got there eventually. I feel like that's my one overthink moment so far for this playthrough, which is a lot better than Wind Waker. I'll take it. Character development. I mean, no, I do feel like I've genuinely been better, at least with the puzzles. I learned my lesson about overthinking. Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? Alright, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. Can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia? Let's. Also, I'm like, man, these Zoras, like, they went from being flash frozen to just, like, flash unheated. And that's why all any of them have to say is coughing or ellipses. Was I unconscious? Yeah, oh. I love it. Minda's like, the Zora are fine, and then in this room of, like, 20 people, like, I think 2/3 of them are just either laying down, like, unconscious, or just on their knees. And they're all coughing. Are you okay? What about those in the waterfall pool? They're fine. They're fine if this was them. Oh wait, the waterfall pool I think would be further down. Someone help me? I mean, I helped everyone at once. Wait. Oh? Giant mermaid lady. Hello. Hamana. Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and the spring, which is the water source for all the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of the Storm Village and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. I'm looking respectfully, my majesty. I'm looking respectfully. Ignore the rude imp lady on my back. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. The Dark Ones, they raided this village, and as a message to my people, executed me before oh no! She's dead? Ah, denied. I will never forgive you, Zant. I will never forgive you. It's on site now. Young man, you who take the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask you. Anything. When the Dark Ones descend upon our village, I sent my young one, Rallis, to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. Oh, that was your son who's at the bar. Gotcha. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over time. But my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest, Prince Rallis? Anything for you, ma'am. I'm sorry I wasn't here earlier for you. I'm going to destroy Zant. How dare he? If you do this thing, I'll bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in very deep water as if you were a Zora. Please save my son. We're on it. So if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora, huh? So, what do you say, hero? Oh, but now that I think about it, I don't suppose you should meet the Princess of Wolf, huh? So, no hurry to return to the world of light then, huh? Yeah, no, we gotta find the spirit. We gotta find the lake spirit first still. I will destroy Zant. Perfectly beautiful fish queen. And this jackass has to be a tyrant. I will say, in Zelda's favor, the series in general, I think because I didn't grow up playing it, it is nice the level of maturity in these games. Like, people die. Like, they certainly haven't shied away from that, despite, again, Nintendo's general child-friendly tone. I feel like when you think of, like, oh yeah, it's the Mario company, and Mario and Bowser will, on occasion, they'll play golf or go-karting or other things. And then, meanwhile, Ganondorf is like, yo, I hate this fucking kid. I'm going to kill him. Like, any chance I get. Like, we get to the end game of Wind Waker, and he's just like, oh, I respect you, child, but I'm gonna throw hands, and he did. Really hard. So it's definitely a fun, like, a little difference of just like, oh yeah, no wait, yeah, the bad guys are bad. In Zelda, it's allowed to be a little darker. Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow too. This water should flow all the way down to the lake. Why don't you let it take you there? Okay, lazy... like a lazy river. Oh yeah, he's zooming now.
What do you be?
Ooh, I do allow links, yes. I do allow trusted links. So I will take a classic meme. It took a hot second. Or I should. I feel like oh god, what the I do not understand how Twitch do this. Sometimes you can always send it to me on Blue Sky or Twitter. Also, that is also acceptable. Since Nightbot, Defender, of my streams is also like, I'll kill anyone else who tries to do anything to your streams, Mr. Lupo. So let me log into Nightbot. See if I can figure that out. Not me starting to read out the code that I had to enter for the login. Not me starting to do that. Alright, links. Whitelisted entry. Oh, I see. I see what it is. I think. I've exempted regulars, and you're definitely a regular. I got you listed in that, so I don't know. But yes, I will. Let me pull up. Let me pull up that classic YouTube link, since obviously Blue Sky is simpler. Don't want to derail too bad. Nah, it's all good. We're progressing. It's not like I'm getting derailed. You put up with 10 minutes of me being like, "Where's the bridge?" So we're good. We're good. All right. Let's see. Let's see this video. And by see this video, I mean let me not hit cancel when I pasted the link. Okay, yeah, that was yep, that's exactly how that went. Oh, no. Get rid of the ads. Oh, there was no sound. Fuck. Hold on. That was worth having the sound for. Okay. Oh, you know what? I have the simpler solution then. The simpler solution is to pull up a new screen capture. Up. Where you at? Safari. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. This should do. I think. Just checking advanced audio properties real quick. Monitor off. Yes. Okay, I think this will play the sound this time because that was good.
The Triforce is all-powerful and will grant the wish of anyone who touches it. And I'm gonna touch it and make everything I want come true.
I wish Ganondorf would fuck off and he never gets anything he wants and dies.
Fuck the Triforce! It's a piece of shit garbage anyway! I never liked it! I'm gonna murder these kids!
Oh, shit.
God! Oh, I love ProZD. Classic. First off, good lord, that man has such range. Second, God, what a good voice actor in general. Also, just yeah, that's pretty much exactly how that went. That really, that really was. He was like, "Oh, shut up, Jean Nintendo." We were appreciating some classic ProZD memery. Yeah, I mean that pretty much was how that game ends. It's great. I mean, like, Ganondorf, you know, he was about to get his wish, and then he gets cucked right at the end by the good old King Daphnes, and he has a legendary crash out where he's like, I'm gonna kill this kid at the same time. Fuck this. Oh, anyway, sorry to keep you waiting, Midna. Aren't you awake yet? Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Hylia just as I predicted. And it looks like we're right in front of the Spirit Spring to boot. Talk about lucky. Also, I just realized I muted the game audio. I need to turn that back on. I was like, this is very quiet all of a sudden. There we go. Well, let's go. Snap out of it and get to the Spirit. I love Bidna, you're like, oh, finally woke up. It's like, well, apparently Link dashed his head against, like, the rocks getting drifted down here or whatever. You could have picked a safer option, perhaps. I am the last of the spirits of light, consumed by Twilight. Hero, chosen one of the gods, you've done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light. Alright, this song and dance again. We have the cool grape vine thing to get the tears of light. Let's go bug hunting. Alright, yes. We've done it before, third time around. Yeah, the one part that gets old by now. Yeah, I do appreciate, as always, these HD remasters, taking the time to cut down on some of the BS, the collection, the busy work is what I would call it in that case, because it's like, yeah, man, do you really need to get 16 of these 3 times? Trimming it down to 11 is nice. It's like, on the one hand, I'm happy for people with the Switch 2 who are like, hell yeah, finally I can play Wind Waker again now that it's on here with the GameCube classics. I'm like, that's cool. Like, I kind of wish Nintendo also to just, you know, upport the HD version, since that was such a fun remake. That would also be a really nice thing. But I guess beggars can't be choosers with Nintendo, huh? Oh. Hello, sir. You teleported right next to me. I need, like... Okay, you two hang together. Oh god, right, and I was gonna replay it. I'm sure it's still good, but... Again, having never played the original, but knowing... the quality of life stuff that got added. Oh, boo! Knowing all the quality of life things that were added, like yeah, the Triforce quest being longer and more painful, and also the quick sale, because that was really nice. That was a game changer once I unlocked that. I can... obviously, I'm still playable. It's still a classic. But a remake or a remaster, you know, taking away busy work like that is never a bad thing. So, yeah, I'm just like, come on, Nintendo. You freed Xenoblade Chronicles X from the Wii U. All that's left is 2 Zelda remasters. I feel like that's even easier to do. I feel like obviously I've not played the remaster of Xenoblade Chronicles X, but having played the original, I clocked new footage in like the trailers for that remaster, and especially like I think the reveal one, I was like, oh, they're showing the like post-credits, mid-credits scene. Does that mean they're expanding on this? For that? So basically, it's like, yeah, they not only re-released it, but I'm guessing they added some stuff to it too. So I really feel like there's no excuse not to upport the Wii U remasters at this point. I feel like this should be very doable. In Monolith we trust. God, the fact that the game looks that good and is that small in size, like system-wise, like gigabyte compared to some other contemporaries, I'm just like, yeah, we like smart programming in this house. Customers won't come even though the water's back. Maybe no one knows. Perhaps I should go tell folks around town. So tired. You're having a rough time of it, huh, buddy? Okay. What up, Midna? If you blow that grass there, that monster bird. Ah. Gotcha, gotcha. Do pray they give proper Switch 2 updates like some other games. God, that would be nice. That would be nice. Again, only one that's like been painful to me so far was seeing Scarlet Violet like play so much better, because I enjoyed what I played of that, but and I'm not a huge stickler usually for like graphics and things. I'm definitely one of those people who I don't think I'm able to tell most of the times with like 30 FPS versus 60 FPS. Like I've had friends discuss that. I'm just like, I don't see it, but I do see it when it's abysmal. I can tell. I can tell when it's very bad, and it gets really bad in Scarlet. Like I just remember that first time being in the classroom. I'm like, why are the children like models just sitting in these desks freaking out? So if they can fix stuff like that, that would be amazing. Oh. There we go. I see. Gotta get with the bird. At least it's a little mixed up, I guess, in this sense. The same old song and dance of like, oh, get those tears of light. At least it's a little like that they're mixing up the gameplay at this point too, with like, okay, get through those bugs. Oh, I missed the bug though. That's annoying if I miss the bugs. Like, oh, it's mixed up. I don't like it if I don't do it though. Turn the bug around. Turn the bird around. Are there any more in this cavern? No? Okay. Well, and hey, look at that. We're already like halfway through the list. We're already about halfway through. So, not the worst. Not the best, but whatever. This whole bug hunting was fine the first time, but at this point, it's very clearly, I'm like, yeah, this is just padding, is how it comes across, unfortunately. There is no enrichment to be found, per se, by, like, yeah, I need to hunt a bunch of bugs. It's busy work. Where's the one I see on this map? By the house. Where? Where by this house? Maybe I need to listen to this ma'am now that... Oh, yep. What's that? A bug? You nasty. Why is it so big? Why is the camera, like, directly positioned... just, like, Bobula right in my face. Golly, I am so sick of roughing it in the boonies. Alright, bug taken care of. You know what? That's fair, ma'am. I don't mind bugs on principle, but I'm also like, they can stay outside of the house, and I'm okay with them. Is, I think where my preferences lie. I'm just like, yes, bugs are an important part of the ecosystem, and yes, it's important, etc., etc. I just don't want them around. Just keep them out of the house. That's fine. That's fine with me. Do you think Prince Rallis passed through here?
Yeah.
He must have. This is the only waterway that connects to Hyrule Castle. Come, let's follow this path and search for it. Alright, so that's the way to Hyrule Castle. Good to know. But there are a couple bugs up in Zora's domain first. Let's go deal with them. Prince Rallis is so young. To think the queen... Ugh. Yeah, these guys have it rough. Their queen got executed in front of them, and then they just got frozen in a block of ice. If we fracture our troop strength to too many parties searching for the prince, our guard here will be too thin. Not our prince too. No, it's better not even to think such unlucky thoughts. Yeah, oh my god. The various peoples are getting real rough in this one. The Gorons, their chief got turned into a monster, and these guys just straight up had their queen killed. Attacked by the Shadow Beast, volcanic boulders in the throne room. What in the world is going on? Okay, well the boulder is my bad, but that was necessary. That was essential. Appears that the cave to Snow Peak is still frozen over. I suppose we'll have to wait a bit longer. Yes. Climb time. Because bugs. Okay, not through there. Ooh, chest. Yay. Money. Oh, where are these frickin' bugs though? They're nearby. I know it. sense it. Ooh, I almost went over that edge. Not in this room, huh? So I can go up these. It's like I can go up this ramp. It's a dead end, but I did go up it. Oh, come on. Am I not allowed to go back up that way? Are you serious? I got blinded by the greed of wanting a few rupees and now I'm not allowed. What's down this path though? Let me just see. Let's see while we're here. Oh. Never mind then. Never mind then. Whoops. Come on, Nina. Oh. Oh. Hey. I was like, what's up with all these lily pads? Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 left. You need to get back to the top. There we go. Okay. Almost there. Where's the bugs? I know they're around here. There's one at least. Doggy paddle towards it. Blink. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you, ma'am. Meant to get that. He's up there. Oh, there we go. That actually did get him off the wall. That worked out. Cool. Yippee. Sometimes banging your wolf head right into a wall is the way to do things. Okay, one more of these little buggers in this area. You know, it also helps that the first time I had to deal with getting these bugs, they were all in one pretty simple, concentrated area, not difficult to maneuver around, versus now, where they're spread all the way over. And I gotta do dog parkour and everything to get to them. Alright. We're good. done in this area. 3 more to go. In the castle town area, since this is the one waterway that way. Inevitably, I don't see any, but there does appear to be one actually in the castle town. Okay, so okay, so there's one all the way the hell down here. There's one like in the bar. Where on earth is the last one? 1, 2. Because I need 3. I have 3 on the list still, huh? Uh-oh. I might just be missing one visually, but that's okay. Okay, either way, run this way, Link. We can always figure out the problem. Where's the last bug when I'm down to the last bug? No need to get ahead of ourselves. Oh. Where you at, suckers? 1, 2, 3. Alright, you're the lone one. Alright, there we go. If they ever make it more than 3, maybe that'll start getting tricky, but in the meantime, it's not. And besides, just encountering them like that lets me know I'm on the right path in general. Yeah, it's right outside the bar. Oh. There we go. Are y'all still holding up the line? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Holding up the line still. Alright, two bugs, and then we get back to getting dungeon time. Hopefully. Let's see here. Source domain, etc., etc. I go up and over and down, and there's the bug over here. Alright. I wish Link would stay in the dash longer. I think that's my only complaint. I wish if I like hit A and then just held it, you would stay dashing. So I've had to repeatedly hit it multiple times. But I guess that's important since the A is also like a leaping attack for him, is maybe why it's like that. That'd be my guess. Oh yeah, am I allowed on the bridge, or is it gonna get lit on fire again? At least I know for sure there's a full lake to jump into this time. Oh, no, go figure, I'm allowed to cross the bridge. Which worked out. What is this way? Is it a dead end? Is my guess? Yeah, it's a light. Yeah, okay, I won't go Miss Midna, my bad. Okay, well, how do I get back down to the lake from here then? Am I gonna have to take me to? Yeah, just do that. That's easy. That works out really well, actually. I thought I was gonna have to go all the way back to Zora's domain and then, like, go down the waterfall. But this works real nice, real easy. Alright, up, over, this way. Like, please, just let me get past the padding. I want to get back to the fun gameplay. I want to get back to the interesting part with the dungeons and the puzzles and the combat and the whatnot. Please. Please let Lupo play the fun parts. What's that over there? Well, I know it's one of the bugs. Okay, got your ass. And there you go. When I was like, where's the last bug? I had to deal with all the other bugs for the last one to reveal itself. I picked the last one to get to, I think, because it looks like this is the closest, like, one of the closest spots I could be to, the spawn point for it. So that worked out. Oh, no, I was on the right side. My bad. Okay, doggy, paddle faster, please. Like, I need you to doggy paddle faster than you've ever doggy paddled in your life. Goes this one. Nope. Nope. Oh, okay, well, whatever. It's one of these. Or it's this. Danger. Where's the bug? Where's the bug? I mean, obviously it's... Oh, right. Oh. Oh. I was like, oh yeah, I can't see them without the special scent vision. And then, big ugly bug jump scare. Ew. Ugh. Bite him, bite him, bite him. Dang, so Nintendo was not even just like... They were like, no, it's not enough to just make you collect these. Make the last one a giant boss enemy too. Make the last one a boss. That you're fighting over a pool of water. That'll be fun. It's not fun. Ugh, Blubber, take your wiggly thorax over here. Already. Also, no, like, dodge button for my wolfing. Oh. What is this? What is it? Wait. Okay, thank God I remembered before he woke up, potentially. Alright. There we go. Finally, no more bug hunts. For now, anyways. At least I have like a whole ass dungeon ahead of me before I have to go looking for bugs again. You make sure to get that last fuse shadow now. See you later. Oh, that's fun. The spirit's like a giant snake, I guess, with the orb in her mouth or his mouth, whatever they mouth. I don't know this. I don't know the spirit's pronouns. My bad. I feel like I just associate the water like creatures with women, but I should also think of there was that alligator in All Dogs Go to Heaven, and that was a man alligator, a drag queen, but a man, I think. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in forever. It's been a while. But also, hey, Lenryu. The dark power that you seek, it waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it. must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we lock away the forbidden power. Ooh. Ooh, flashback. When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world. Oh yeah, the classic three goddesses granted power equally to all who dwelt in the light, and then returned to the heavens. The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. Hey, there's the Triforce. Also, why is Ilya here? But soon, word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. Oh, she's here to be a nightmare. Oh. Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Dark Link times 3? Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the Sacred Realm. Oh god, Shadows of Yharnam. Part 2. Oh my gosh. They Thanos snapped my ass. It was then that the goddesses ordered us 3 light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. No fun evil magic for you, Dark Links. Oh, he hates it. He hates not getting to be evil. You know this magic. It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. Okay, but Midnook, oh hero chosen by the goddesses, beware. Okay, but women can have a little dark magic as a treat. Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will be ruled before blah blah blah. Never forget that. Yo. The cutscenes are fantastic in this one, for sure. I'm definitely enjoying the plot. The dark power that you seek is within the sleeping lake bed temple in Lake Hylia. Still one of the most intense cutscenes Zelda's ever done. Honestly, it reminded me a lot of like some Nier-esque like stuff almost in tone. It definitely felt very very dark for this series. Yeah, also God forbid a girl have hobbies. Yeah, women can have a little sorcery and magic and witchcraft as a treat. I think, Your Honor, women, let them have fun. Girls just want to have fun. Speaking of, hey girl. I was like, are you gonna tell me about that cutscene I just saw with the fused shadow apparently being evil? No? Okay. Let's go talk to the deceased Zora Queen, since we did our no. Let's go see her son, the prince, now that I'm a person again, and save him, and then she'll give me the ability to swim, and then I can do her temple. That's the order, I think, that we need to do things in. Let's see, how do I get back to the bridge? It sure would be nice to be a wolf again, at least, since then I could, you know, run. or if, oh, what are oh, these are the flying ones. Oh! I have not seen this parrot before. Oh, a human. I'm Plum. But I don't need to talk to humans. Oh, okay. Plum has no need to speak to humans. Oh, if I was a wolf, maybe. I'm a member of the Zora tribe, the proud people who care for Lake Hylia. The other Zoras are all on guard patrol at the bottom of the lake. Maybe I can talk to this man now who is yearning for customers. Some of the Zoras are still alive down under there? I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of this lake. They put on such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha. Then they just disappear. And what's with putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim there? I swear these Zoras. Okay. Let's not be racist against the cool fish people, sir. Oh, are you a customer? You are one lucky fella. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication. It can be yours, fella, for a limited time only and without waiting in line. It's a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say? What? Special repair. What are those? What? You got a cannon you want me to repair? I do not have a cannon. Alright, let's give it a shot. I don't really like the chuckling, but hell, let's give it a shot for $10. Well, that's how I get back towards town. That's the quick way. Yeah, insert Link's Wood Waker face. My poor man gotta get blown out of cannons all the time. That reminds me of something.
You need one wrong time.
Didn't the late Queen in Zora's Domain ask you to do something? Yes, I remembered, Midna. She's asked us to find her son, the one who's been missing since he headed for Hyrule Castle. I think she said something about granting you some special power if you rescued him. It's the final piece of Few Shadows on the bottom of Lake Hylia. Then it looks like we're gonna need that ability. Yeah, I remembered, Midna. I remembered in time the order. Oh. That is quite the look. Well, hi there. Welcome to Foulby's Flight by Foul. Are you ready for a flight full of dreams and sweet, sweet bonuses? A Kuko-powered ride around Lake Hylia. You'll love it. One big guy. Or just one. Right, then that's 20 rupees for a ticket to the Isle of Riches. No. No thanks. Oh, really? How sad for you. Well, if you change your mind, come back anytime, partner. I do not like your bulging eyes, my friend. I probably shouldn't say things like that, but hello, Buggy the Clown. Welcome back. Ooh, solid money-making game, though. I will try it for sure. He just made it sound like he was going to throw me to the bottom of the lake again after I just went all the way down there. So I'm like, we'll wait. Loop minigame takes it down, cannon brings you up. Okay, I made the right call at the moment then, because I was like, no, I got to go help a sick child. His MILF mother, God rest her soul, told me to go save him, so that's what I'm doing. And then I can hold my breath underwater after I do that. Oh, we should move, Epona. We should move. That was close. That was close. I don't think this will open with the bombs. But we'll see. Nope, yeah, yes it did. Never mind. Good call. Good call, actually, Lupo. Just not a good call being trying to do it from horseback. That was a little too dangerous. What's up this path then? Oh. Oh. Oh, sorry girl, move. That's okay. That's on me. My bad. Okay, new path unlocked. Neat. Where's the town? I didn't need to go this way, but still cool to unlock that. I'm gonna just slowly reverse my force to get you. Gonna just ignore y'all again. Oh, they got really good aim. That was really close. Oh. Okay. No problem, girl. You don't have to go across this bridge. Okay, that's cool that Link can apparently, deflect the arrows like that. That's really cool. Also, just while I'm thinking about it, because we accomplished a lot. Oh, yeah, look at that. It was over an hour since the last save. Yes! Important. Hello, Mr. Mailman. Greetings, Mr. Lupo. I have come to deliver a letter. There's a letter for you, Lupo. 2 letters, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Well, alright, thanks, man. As long as you didn't, like, I don't know, drop these ones in the dirt like the other ones I was seeing you mess around with. Good stuff inside. Finally, we've finished production on a new type of bomb. These ones can be used in the water. Ooh, we have them in stock now. Come and pick up yours. And let's see. The Land of Ryu Tourist Association has prepared a grand tour of natural splendor. Our current main attraction is Isa and Anna's playground for grown-ups. You'll find both immediately down the riverbank from the Zora Waterfall Pool. Isa's Rapid Ride. Shoot at targets while riding the raging river rapids. No extra charge for using bomb arrows. And Henna's Fishing Hole. It's a fight against nature with lure fishing. What kind of fish can you catch? Oh yeah, there are fish. There's fishing in this game. I forgot. I had a fishing pole. It's been a while. Alright, the star game. Hey, doggy. People ask too often, can I pet the dog? They're missing the much more important question. which is, can I pick up and hold the dog? Can I pick up and hug the dog? Oh my god, 10 out of 10 game. Amazing. When I saw the dog walking up, I was like, oh, there's going to be like a pet prompt. Good on this game having it. I get to pick up the dog and hold the dog. This is the best. This is the best. I feel utter joy and whimsy like never before. It's cute enough that the dog is like programmed to follow you. I love it. Oh my god. Incredible. Incredible. Is it showtime yet? The young man emceeing is so handsome. I can't wait to hear his lovely voice. I wish someone would go in soon. That's my cue. And the pupper's following me again. Amazing. Incredible game. Alright. Is he handsome? Let's go.
Hey!
Greetings and salutations, good sir. Welcome to the kingdom of hopes and fondest dreams. In this place, you can taste the life of a circus star and get your hands on gear that boggles minds. It's our earnest hope that you find delight playing the Star game. The rules are exceedingly simple. So, all you must endeavor to do is track down all the glowing orbs and collect them all before time runs out. How'd you do that with your... how'd you do that with your, make an anagram with your voice, dude? Rather outstanding name, I must say. I don't know, that's very... that's a lot. Step right up, shyness be gone. It's only 10 rupees. I'll do it. Many thanks, good sir. The game will begin once you enter the cage. May chance favor you. I don't like the hehehes. I don't like that. Sus. But I'll try anything once. Oh, I see. Oh, uh-oh. Oh boy, nope, I'm messing up. I'm not getting all of them, I don't think. Aha, I see. Definitely not getting all of them, but... Oh, I biffed it. Shabby luck, good sir. But think you, good sir, the road to stardom's rather twisty. I must tell you, a true star would be able to fly toward the far-off mesh. In any case, we very much look forward to your next attempt at our humble but sublime game. Yes, many thanks. That makes me think it's not doable, but I'm gonna try it again. I'll spend $10 to get hoodwinked by a corny. I'll do it. Ooh, actually I did it right that time. I see. I see that I'm apparently supposed to be able to cling to the sides of the cage, but I can't. I can't. Also, hello, thank you for the welcome. Beer Perez, I'm sorry, hold on, let me take a better look at the screen in a second when I'm running around. B Perez. Hello. How many hearts do I have? I have 6 at the moment, I believe. I don't think it's showing me since I'm in here. Okay, so Mr. Mesh. Oh yeah, I have 6, but I have 6 total. I'm at 2.5 currently. But yeah, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome on in. We are just doing some Zelda. I have finished the bug collecting. I am in love with the fact that I can pick up this dog. This is my first time playing it. Yeah. We are going to go find a little sick Zora Prince and help him so I can learn how to swim. Oh, I wish I could carry the dog down this alley. Alas. Alas, no dog in this alley for me. But oh my gosh, like that, 10 out of 10. We are beyond petting the dog. Getting to pick up the dog is the best. That is a Zora child. This is beyond my expertise. Oh, old man with those are some. Oh, those are some. What's the term? Bottle. Bottle glasses. Whatever. They were big. Doctor, wait. If something isn't done, this child will. Wait, what? He did, oh my god, he did look like Egad from Luigi's Mansion. Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do it. Also, wow, she really do hate Link now that he's got a persona. Damn, Midna, please comfort me. I speak Portuguese. Gotcha. Well, welcome in. Thank you for following. I hope you can enjoy as much as you can. Believe me, as a native English speaker, I am barely coherent even in that language. That old coot reminded me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakiriko village in the Elden Lands who's tended Korans and Zoras. Is that true? Perhaps if we take him there. Inadvisable, too dangerous. But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need either. Okay, simps. I love this game. Ocarina of Time and Majora's made my childhood happy. That's great. I am a very new Zelda convert. Wind Waker was the first one I finished recently, and I loved it. And I am absolutely loving Twilight Princess so far. I definitely would like to give Ocarina and Majora's a try at some point on the Nintendo Switch with the online stuff. Yes, we'd better escort you, am I right, boys? I am becoming a Zelda convert for sure. Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakiriko, we've got to cross two plains that are... Oh, these idiots! The minute she mentions dangerous beasts, they stopped cheering. They're like, wait a minute, what do you mean we have to be hard fighters? We'll be safe now. Amazing. Cowards, don't ever show your faces here again. Queen shit right there, for real. Oh my. Looks like we've got one young swordsman left. And not only that, but looks like this brave young man will escort us. So get ready to go, honey, pronto. Oh god, the cutscenes are so good in this. You know that girl, don't you? Yeah, why don't you recognize... Oh, she's got amnesia. That explains it. It's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, so she did all she could to save him. This is a really nice variation on the theme. More courage in that girl than in all the soldiers of Hyrule, that's for sure. You lend your strength to her, you hear me? She did take an arrow to the back, that is true. I was like, it's been a hot minute, but she got especially, like, a rough treatment during the old kidnapping beginning of this journey. So you say the bridge to the east has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the west. You see what that means? It means I have to joust again. Hell yeah. That's what it means. I think the new Zeldas don't have the essence of the old ones. The last two that came out totally different. Honestly, I do miss this heavier story emphasis that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom will work on. Yeah, I tried Breath of the Wild, I've said before, and I got through the first Divine Beast, and it just wasn't for me. And that's fine. Not every game has to be for every person, but I've certainly enjoyed with Wind Waker and now with Twilight Princess. I really do like the oh God, I'm trying to the style of game, at least as far as, you know, going to a dungeon, getting a new thing. It's really nice, the story emphasis, and I would imagine with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom being that they're much more open world, that probably affects how they can tell the story. Tears of the Kingdom especially had some peak moments, just not the same vibe as stuff like this. Yeah, like, it's one of those things, like, I like Dark Souls games. I do not play those for the story because it's fine. You know, it's just that story is told in much too obtuse a way for me to, like, really cover everything. And I feel like that was more how Breath of the Wild was, since it was things spread out as far as, like, cutscenes to find. I've definitely enjoyed the much more straightforwardness for this one so far. But yeah, let me deal with that thing. Since those jackass soldiers were just like, wait, what do you mean we have to do our job? Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? What a good girl, though, that even with amnesia, she's still like, I gotta help this little Zora boy. Lupo! I will never in all my life forget your kindness, Lupo. Well, you forgot me once already, but that's okay. I won't hold it against you. Little lady, I think you'd best save your thanks until we're safe in Kakiriko. Hey, I got it covered. I'm just happy that horse combat is back on the menu, because wow, was it really fun the last time. This swordsman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild, like a feral beast. Yeah, I have a really cool persona. It's a wolf. Ow! And some gremlin imp lady rides around with me. We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. If we make it to Kakiriko safely, we'll just thank him then, okay? Okay, she's great too. Templa is her name. This cool bartender lady, awesome. Awesome. Oh, wait, I see. I'm supposed to, like, fully escort you. Cool. Okay, I definitely really do appreciate that this one has leaned into full-on horse combat. Like, big sequences of, yeah, man. You've got a horse. Do some knight stuff on this horse. He got double shields. He's double fisting the shields this time after last time. Okay, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. Girls are watching. Girls are watching. I will be impressive. And granted, Minda's watching. Minda is always watching, so I have to be especially. Oh. Oh, I was like, is this just straight up the jousting like last time? No, it is. It is not. Okay, yeah, he's back. This guy wants revenge after the last time. Oh, I see. Oh. Nope, it is kind of the jousting. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Round 2. Okay, so. Believe it or not, Link, trying to attack him head on, not a great idea. Nope. Girls were watching and I did not do well. Oh god. It's like, don't worry, at least we have this brave knight to fight for us. The brave knight in question. Okay. Oh. Yeah, Minda, a tip, please, would be nice. A tip would be nice. What's this guy's problem? Looks like he went and got a nice pair of matching shields. What an idiot. He's got his sides protected, but his front's completely open. Don't waste time going hand to hand with this guy. Use a projectile when the time's right. Oh, okay. Oh. Thank you for the tip, Minda. Yeah, if I just shoot him. Oh. Okay, well, it's not that easy. But... Okay. Trying to think. Okay. Horseback archery crash course. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the Hawkeye will actually get in the way in this case. So because I can lock onto him. Nope. Okay, third time's the charm. Third time for sure. I know what to do now, at least. I know not to bother with the sword fighting. I know pure archery time. Alright, just wait till I see the whites of his eyes. Nope. Close, but no cigar. Oh, there we go. There we go. Epona will still move while I'm aiming. Alright, it is jousty time. Still. Okay, actually, this is not too bad. Hey, what do you know? Third time actually was the charm. I did figure it out quick enough. Got the gate keys. Open the gates along the path to Kakiriko. Nice, honey. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Please ignore all the other times I got knocked off. That's okay. They didn't happen. Nobody saw anything. So it's all good. Oh my gosh, I honestly am like shocked. Shocked, I say, that they did not do more with like horseback shenanigans. Okay, no, I do have to protect the cart. It's the cart. Ah! Oh. Ooh! Boomerang time. Okay, the cart is on fire though. Where is it? Ladies, I lost sight of ya. Okay, you're not that way. Oh, they got way further when I wasn't looking. Oh god, oh god. Okay, hold on. Oh, nope. that's all right. Don't worry, your knight in shining armor is coming to watch the cart burn. Ooh, my bad. My bad, Ilya. Let's try that again. I know what to do now. Well, also I know what to do this time is where's actually combining the bow this time should help. Oh my gosh. Whoa. That is very hard when Epona is moving like crazy stuff. Hold on. Okay. Okay, that part not so good. Oh, these lasers are fast. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Okay. Oh, that wasn't terrible. We did it this time. Open that gate, honey. Ow. Oh. Like that. Oh yeah, I did have the gate key. How do I open... Oh, like that. It's that easy, huh? Oh. Now we can switch to sword time. Nope. On fire. Hey, the horse is running in circles. Looks like it's startled by the bombs. Look at your map and do something before they drop another bomb. Okay, Minna, I'm sorry. Stop it. Oh, nope. I missed. Okay, there's a lot going on. You jackasses, not light the horse cart on fire. 2 seconds. Nope. Too late. Okay, let's look at the map. Well, I need to not be in motion is what would help me with the birds. Oh. Okay, I know what to do. Bird is coming up. Bird is coming up ahead. Got him. Oh, we did it. Oh. Are we doing it? How close are we to Kakiro? Not that close. Got him. Got him just in time, thank God. Actually, we are close. Yippee! We did it. Let's get this buggy on the road. Whew. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we did it. He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Yippee! Do you know the fate of his mother? Unfortunately, she's super dead. Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. Yeah. I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory. I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes. Colin, you are the best. Colin, I love you. You are such a sweet little boy. Is that so? Thank you, Colin. Colin rules. Are you upset because Ilya doesn't remember you? Yep. Hey, Lupo, about Ilya. Is it true what they said about her? Yes, she has lost her memory, Colin, and regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be alright, child. If we just give her some time, I'm certain that Ilya will find her heart again. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you've already displayed. Ah, man, this is such a good game. I'm loving the camaraderie across different towns, across the NPCs and people working together to help each other. Nice to see there's still hope here, and it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours. Any chance if you're of the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. Oh? Secret reconnaissance group? Call me Telma. Yippee! I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Ilya and, well, never mind about the rest. Lupo, I want to see you again at my bar. You hear me? Yes, ma'am. The bar is actually kind of a safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. Ooh. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Blake's like, oh. Woo. I was gonna say the number of pretty and strong and assertive women that have appeared in his life has quadrupled in a short amount of time. And then immediately I get to see gorgeous deceased queen. Why she have to be a ghost? Zant, I will never forgive you. It's on site, Zant. It's on site. Oh yeah, I didn't go to this graveyard before. I mean, I went here, but there was nothing plot relevant the last time. Tall, beautiful fish lady floating ethereally through the air. I'm all about that. Ooh. Like, actually legit, I think I was kind of like whatever on like mermaid fish designs in general until Alma's siren design, and then I was like, oh wait, I get the appeal. I think that like flipped some sort of switch in my brain. And, like, I grew up in the era of like, I'm like, yeah, I watched The Little Mermaid as a kid. Yeah, I like Ariel, and then it was just like, I'm like, oh, like let's be real. All of Alma's models, all four of them, fantastic. I think Siren might be my personal favorite in the end. Deeply grateful to you for your aiding in grateful. I am deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kokiriko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. What? That's odd. Why do you all come to a completely different village to go to heaven? What's up with that? My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It's no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero. Garments that house the abilities of the Zora. Oh. Ooh, fun blue tunic. To be fair, there is one of those spirit guys here too. Oh, true. Got Zora armor. Special garment was handed down through the Zora royal family. If you have it equipped, you can move freely through the water, but you'll be more vulnerable to fire and ice attacks. A trade-off. Now at last I can join the king in slumber, and yet my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him, aww. Again, I think it's nice that tragedy is allowed to be present in these games. That's not just sanitized for like, oh, there might be kids playing because we're Nintendo, so don't have anything sad. It's like, no, it's important, and kids can handle things like that. I think when it's done well. Well, it's a good thing you found all of your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? That last fused shadow. Remember what Pharaoh the Light Spirit said? He said you would need the fused shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord Zant and save the world. So even if you go back now with all the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's get to it. We need to go to the temple on the lake bed of Lake Hylia. I hear ya, Midda, I hear ya. So demanding. So demanding. My imp girlfriend is this demanding? Okay, actually, we'll go, but first, Midna, there are other things to do. For instance, I got the nifty letter from Barnes that he is selling bombs that work underwater now. And I see rocks underwater in that little area that I would like to check out. So guess what? Guess what, girl? Nope. Also, I was like, there's suspiciously 2 unlit things right here. Money! I was gonna say, I haven't had to use that lantern in a hot second. And this, like, metal here looks suspiciously explodable. I am Bobo the Fool, it was not explodable. That's okay. Alright, I need to take a dip in this spring. Get some health back. Alright, let's go buy ourselves some new bombs. Actually, first, let's see if the boss baby has anything new. Let's see if the most cutthroat capitalist 5-year-old in the world has anything new. Hey, Lupo, buy something. Oh, he's so demanding. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take some arrows, why not? Time is money. If you're done shopping, quit wasting both. Gosh, the sass on this child. The sass. Classic. Alright, Barnes. Let's get some bombs. Let's get some new bombs from Barnes. Barnes bombs. Barnes. Barnes. Hey, I've been waiting on you. Take a peek at this. I finished my water bombs. These little fellas are so advanced you can even use them in the water. Oh, they'll come in handy guaranteed. You gonna buy some? Alright now. Take a good gander. Yep. I want more regular ones. Uh-huh. And I want... Oh. I see. Where's your buyback counter? I'm only allowed 1 bomb type at a time. Boo. Unfair. Boo. Counter next to this one to use our buyback program. Alright, oh, this one? Oh, this one. There we go.
Hi.
Ah, very good day to you, sir. Welcome to the incredibly fancy bomb buyback counter. Gotcha. I wish I could carry more, but whatever. It is what it is. Alright, thank you, Barnes. Clearly, I'm gonna need those water ones for stuff in the Zora dungeon, I'm sure. It's like if I'm gonna be underwater, surely I'm going to need some underwater bombs as well. First, let's see what hidden secrets there are in the nice little grotto that is behind a graveyard. Let's disturb Queen Zora's rest. She's like, oh, thankfully this young Hylian man helped rescue my son. What are these evil birds? Oh, and a male ant. Now I have all the... Oh god, now I have a sneeze coming on. What the heck? Oh, I don't know where that was coming from. Ooh, excuse me. Just gonna say, now I have the bombs, and by the bombs I mean all the ants. All the ants are what I have. English, speaky good. Again, I do not need to deal with Dr. Screw Eye's friends. Let's see. Ooh, okay, I was like, how do I equip the tunic? And it's like this. How do I use the bombs? Is the question, actually. Alright, so let's see here. So there's gonna be a lot of... Okay, I gotta get used to these swimming controls, because there's gonna be a lot of it, clearly. In that temple. Oh. Okay, I see. It tracks a little. Oh. Barnes. Damn you, Barnes, and your easily not functioning properly bombs. There we go. Just needed the running start. Wait, what? Why'd it curve away from the rock? That first time. Okay, oh, I gotta get used to the controls. They're like inverted for the swimming. Okay, a little practice in here is not the worst thing, for sure. For sure, for sure. Ooh, shortcut to Lake Hylia. Well, that's certainly nice. Oh, it's a one-way shortcut though, huh? That's less nice because I wasted bombs trying to figure out all that. Oh, there's that parrot again. Plume has no need to speak to humans. Well, whatever. Plume. Whatever. Alright, so we're all the way over here. The temple is at the bottom of the lake. So we are in the right place. But I would like to try the money-making minigame, if nothing else, because I would like to see that. Actually, you know what? Forget the money-making minigame. We're here. We're in the lake. Let's get to the temple. I'm like, it's later, but I can do what I should be able to do a temple in an hour, I think. I think I can do an hour more, get through a temple. I have faith in my abilities to solve these puzzles. Oh. Keep swimming, Link. Can you see the bubbles rising from the depths? It's dangerous to swim too close. That current is strong enough to carry away most people. Alright. Avoid the currents. Thank you. I wish my mans would sink faster. Actually. Interesting. You can do the... Wait, actually, he walks... Oh, ho, ho! He walks pretty normal with the iron boots underwater with the Zord tunic on. Alright. I think that was the key. That was what we were missing. Aha! I see. I see what to do. Well, wait. There we go. Third time's the charm. Oh. Wrong button. My bad. In. Okay. It's like, in the temple, Link. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. I hope this temple is not annoying to navigate. Oh. Evil clams. Thank you for opening up wide enough, evil clam, for me to cut the muscly part of you. Oh. Oh. Can I not use my bow and arrow underwater? I guess I can't. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense that that one's not usable. Oh, I can't use my boomerang either, though. Ow. how to get the jellyfish. Well, not with that very flaccid pot toss. Clank, 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 clank. God, the clanking is so much. Okay, so now they're definitely not easier to hit when they're electrified. That's no good still. I don't know, maybe they are purely an obstacle. Is my guess. Okay, thank God it's not all being underwater. Thank goodness. That would be really annoying. Oh, slimes. That you can scoop up. Jelly. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, thank goodness, I need more of these. I was like, why was their enemy music still going? Because of that guy. Alright, yeah, let's save as long as we're here. And let's just hope and pray. Oh, that was not the right that was not the right button. I did not mean to hit that. I was like, I want to try a little of the temple. I want to try a little. Oh, that would not have been good. Erasing would not have been good. The fact that that is just one button click away tells me, you know what? Tells me, hey man, you should have 2 slots. Cause that would not be good. I don't know exactly how I would react if I had deleted our 12-hour game file right then and there. But it wouldn't have been good. I know that much. I know that much about my reaction. It wouldn't have been good. Oh, and now that I came up again, though, I can see this. Alright, so we got puzzles like that in this one, huh? Whoa, that's treacherous. Whoa, don't you think you ought to knock down those stalactites hanging off the ceiling first? They don't look to be very stable. I bet they easily break if you hit them with enough force, don't you think? Yes, I do, Miss Midna. Okay, maybe not that level of force. There we go. That. Man, bomb arrows, what a cool thing. Ooh, armored enemies. So yeah, I gotta let them, like, charge into the wall like that. Ow. Where is he? Oh, he ran. Oh, more these, like, water crawling bugs. Don't like them. Don't like them. Oh. Shout out to you, Link, for dealing with... You know, when they do make that live-action Zelda movie that they are making, there is going to be potential for some creepy stuff. Interesting that you can pick this up. I wonder if that's going to... On the one hand, now that I have played one of these games to completion, and I'm in the middle of this one, I don't think that this is the series that I would necessarily be like, yeah, man, they need to make a live-action movie of this. I don't think that's the case, but it could be good. And you know what? It makes more sense to me, at least, than the Elden Ring live-action that they're making. Like, granted, if the Elden Ring live-action movie is just all, like, backstory stuff, like, all the pre-shattering things, makes a little more sense to me that they can do that. But it's just, like, generally with how obtuse Souls storytelling is, it's not the series I would pick first to make a live-action movie, but I guess that's why I'm not an executive at A24. But yeah, oof, Zelda stuff in live-action, some of those enemy types could be very creepy if done right. I just don't know what you do. Like, my instinct is that they would try and do an Ocarina of Time story, because that is generally the most, you know, well-regarded Zelda, or one of the ones you hear the most about. You know, it's the classic. But I feel like an original story almost would be the better route, because I feel like you're not going to make... It's impossible to make everyone happy, I think, in terms of, like, everyone's going to have their favorite Zelda, right? So, if you don't see your favorite being shown in the movie, you're not going to be happy. I feel like the worst case scenario would be just almost like drawing important moments from multiple games and just making them a hodgepodge. Uh-oh. Ooh, right, this dungeon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Wait a minute. Wait up. Oh, the stairs are what's... I was like, this should be a really easy jump to make. Right, Link? No. You will not be shamed if you don't clear this in that time you expected. Okay, fair. Gotcha. We may not be finishing this dungeon in this stream. Good to know. Good to know not to force myself longer than necessary on a work night. At least we can start it. At least we can start it. It is not going to be as simplistic, I guess, as the Goron dungeon, where it was just like, yeah, man, boots. Boots and arrows. Shoot stuff, climb stuff, you're good. Ah. rotatey stairs. I feel like, God, the Zelda movie is going to be so tricky too, like with doing Link. Like, obviously, you know, one of his biggest traits is he is quiet and never speaks. Ooh, Zelda and Water Dungeons have a history. This one's probably the least confusing, though. Yeah, I mean, one of the things you hear about for years when you've not played a Zelda game is the Water Dungeon and Ocarina of Time. That's something you hear about all the time when you've not played that, so I'm not surprised. Let's see here, though. Oh, right. Oh, Coco. You're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we found each other again, let's stick together for a bit. I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. Reunited with Oko. Kind character will let you out the dungeon and return to where you were. Well, you know what, actually? You know what? Since we just found you, Okoko. Character whose name I can never get right. Here's what we're going to do, actually. Here's what we're going to do. Because it is, I'm like, oh, it's later than I thought. We are going to, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go find the cool skeleton warrior man, who can teach me new moves. And talk to him. And learn a new move. And then I'll just be able to warp back to Okoko whenever. And by whenever, I mean the next time I stream Zelda. I will chit-chat with her then. Let's see here. We get back up the bridge and that away. Right, or... No, actually, yes. Back up the bridge, cross it, and then this way. And open up that path. But yeah, water puzzles, I think, can definitely be tricky. Again, if there's too much... Swimming is a tricky thing for games to land, I guess, in general, it seems. As I just think to Atlantica in Kingdom Hearts, and it's okay. It's not the best level in that game by any means, but it's okay. Yeah, whatever, just launch me up again. Shoot me out of the cannon. I like that there's a nice little jaunty tune as you're firing me out of the cannon, at least. But yeah, with when they do the live-action Zelda movie, I do not know how they're gonna do Link. I feel like that's the casting is gonna be really tricky in general. Like Zelda, you can definitely, I think, get away with a couple, like, options. Like, I feel like that's a little less tricky. Seeing the fan casting, where it's like, oh, Hunter Schafer would be great, and, like, looking at the picture of her and the picture of Zelda, I'm just like, especially Twilight Princess Zelda, it really is just like, oh, yeah, that's just Zelda. Like, For real, that's like one of those ones where that feels easy. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know, what guy can do the good, quiet Link-ness? And also, who would be Ganondorf? I feel like that's tricky too. I don't know who I would want as Ganondorf necessarily, but that's I know it's all very tricky casting. Yeah, I haven't personally seen anything she's in either, but yeah, just like on a visual standpoint, wow. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, now there's all these slimes all over. It's Slime Time Live all up in here now, huh? Like, I hearing... Oh my god, I almost conflated. I was just gonna be like, yeah, hearing A24, I'm like, get Willem Dafoe in there somewhere. And then I was like, wait, I'm mixing up the A24 Elden Ring movie with this live-action Zelda. Now that would be something if Nintendo was like, we're partnering with A24 to bring you the Legend of Zelda. Ganon would arguably be the hardest part because they could very easily make the design look cheap. Yeah. Like, in this world where I have mixed up A24 and Nintendo working together on the Zelda movie, I'm like, just give me Willem Dafoe. Give me Willem Dafoe Ganondorf. That's good with me. I'd be fine with that. I guess also Willem Dafoe, I could see him being like the old man who tells Link in the like original game, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. I just like Willem Dafoe and like whatever. That man can act, and he likes to do weird roles. Just like, that's my Green Goblin. But again, yeah, Zelda, it's such a like tricky thing because it's so like, what do you do? Do you do a straight adaptation of one of the games that already exists at the expense of annoying people by not doing one of the other games? Do you do a hodgepodge of things? Like, there's a lot where I'm just like, I don't know. I get it, it's one of Nintendo's big series. It's not necessarily the first one I would be thinking of for a live-action movie. I would perhaps try something like Metroid before. Like Metroid feels like way more straightforward, a adaptable sort of thing. Now, what is this? Obviously, there's an egg-shaped hole there. Yeah, I'll worry about this later, but I unlocked this area. That's the important part. Ooh, yeah, there was that running start. Alright. Let's go learn from Cool Skeleton Man how to do some sort of cool new stabby move. If you put on that arm with Zora Queen gave you, you should be able to dive even to the bottom of the lake. Yes, I know. That's been a lot of trouble, but we've almost got the last Fuse Shadow almost in our grasp. I was just wondering, I was like, hey, Midna, I know we're not in Twilight zones right now, but can you warp me to other places? That would be very convenient. excuse me, on this big map, but apparently not. That's fine. Alright, let's learn a cool new move. We meet again. You have a little more of the look of a hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to earn your next skill? Hell yeah. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you've mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending blow. Now, if you come at me, okay, I did master it, but sure. Sorry for that cool finisher on you, dude. Excellent. It appears you're certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My second skill is the shield attack. Ooh, let it be hewn into your mind. No matter how well-tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use ZR to thrust your shield against the defenses of your enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Use ZL to lock on to me to try it. You have learned much, so I'm sure you can see the moment when you can do a shield attack. Okay, that's really cool how they cross blades like that. Ah. Yes, I will get told specifically shield attack. Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation. The shield attack I've just taught you can also be used to repel an enemy's projectile attack. It's a parry for projectiles too. Yes! Oh, that rules. Perfect. When your enemies assail you with projectiles, this is how you will defeat them with ease. Done. You have learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack. Alright, hell yeah. Nice. But I have 5 more secrets to teach you in time. Ooh, 5! Path to becoming the true hero is a long one, but once you have grasped all of your hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on the lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again. Alright. Can't you just teach me all the moves now? That would be nice. No? Okay. That's okay. And on that note, now that we know how to block things with our shield, we will call it a night there. But yeah, look at that, look at that. That was some good Zelda time. We got... I like the game. You know, it's nice too that there's like a lot of cool set piece stuff before you get to a temple. Temple, dungeon, whatever, same thing. I'm like, oh, I only just got to the one dungeon, but I had to do a lot. I had to go and travel, and I had to melt some Zoras free, and then do another swordback fighting stuff. I'm like, there's a lot. It's good. It's a good game. It's a very good game. I'm liking it a lot. But yeah, it's good times. Thank you all for dropping on in, sticking around. I enjoyed it. We'll see. I'll figure out what my schedule will be for this week. I know nothing tomorrow night because I'll be fencing as I usually do on Mondays. But yeah, we'll see. It'll be more Zelda, more Signalis, more Lunar, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Just continuing the 3 we're doing. But yeah, we'll do that. Let me see. I need to get to bed, so I will not raid tonight. We will just call it here because I will, if I raid, I will not want to raid and run right away, and then I will get distracted, and I will not go to bed as at good a time as I should. So we'll just call it here for the evening. But yeah, thank you all for stopping on in. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great start to your week tomorrow, and I'll catch you the next time. Later.